All right, welcome back. Welcome back. All right, so we have this one here. Okay, I think that's the one we covered already. Oh, okay. We have this last piece right here. Let's cover this last piece. How to know she slept with someone else. All right, so this was a suggestion by YouTube itself. This wasn't a question on the comment, but I wanted to speak. We have a video that went completely haywire viral on 10 ways to know if she slept with someone else. Why do you think that video went viral?
That's people are going through it.
Wait, let's wait for the chat.
Let's
wait for the chat. Let them help us.
Help us, Jerry.
Why do you think that video went viral? A video on, I'm looking for the actual chat right now. They will round up for this edition of Lola Ola Live. Where is this thing now? Where are you? Oh my god, I can't find okay. Now wow. Why do you think so? The video is about how 10 ways to know if she. Now what I put in that video, we did research to put stuff in that video, so I don't even recall right now, but apparently that video went viral, and I'm just asking all of you now, why do you think that video went viral? I'm coming to the chat in a second. I'm looking for our channel. I can't find our channel. I don't know if you can find it. Okay, I found it. All right, so our biggest video actually on this platform on Ola in the last 28 days, our biggest video is 10 signs your wife just slept with someone else.
Yeah.
That video has, in the last 28 days, has 1,819 views.
So men are going through it.
In the last 90 days, that video has 6,697 views. We have not uploaded video here since we launched the book in December.
It's been a while.
Yeah. But this video keeps going viral. 10 signs your wife just slept with someone else. Now, in the last 365 days, that video is still the biggest video, 21,176 views. Wow. It's a very small channel. We only have 2,000 subscribers here, right? 10 signs your wife just slept with someone. I don't know what I said in it, but somehow that video is getting traction. Now, let me see. It was the biggest video of all time. 45,000 views. That video was published 2021, September 15, 2021. It's 45,000 views on a 2,000 subscriber platform. So it's no wonder why they're wanting us to do maybe a follow-up video on how to know she slept with someone else. So that's why I'm like, okay, let's use it to round up the show today. Okay. D-Law says, quick answer, you will never know unless we want you to.
Abby.
You didn't relieve any pain. Yeah? They will never know. Absolutely. So anyway, how do people know? I don't know.
Why are you asking me? How will I know? Let's ask you.
How can men know if their wife slept with somebody else? Right? How can you know if how can you know she slept with someone else?
Is she moving differently?
There are two answers I'm gonna give.
Please tell us.
Let me check Instagram. Okay, nothing. Shout out to Instagram. There are two.
Tell us.
There are two signs that she probably slept with somebody else. The first sign is that you're asking this question.
That's a good one. Your answer right now is a good one.
Sorry, yo. I need all my sound effects. I need them to be here. This is the point where I say you don't collect me that. Right? But no, let's keep it clean. This is a lot, right? The fact that you're asking this question, it's a sign. It's number one sign. It's just a sign. It's not a for sure. We don't know. You don't know. If you don't know she slept with somebody, how can I know?
I wonder, how will I know now?
Right? But there's
signs
maybe
online.
you too, you have intuition. You know how women say they have intuition?
We do.
Yeah, whatever. But anyway.
We know you because we
You know how
gave birth to you.
You know how women say they have intuition?
We do.
Right? So maybe, just maybe, it's a sign. Human beings, we have incredible radar for bullshit. We can smell BS from far away. So maybe that's what you're smelling. Right? I promise I'm not trolling. But this question is not just born out of nowhere. There's some things you're noticing, some things you are seeing. It might not be about her particularly, it might be about yourself. Right? It might be about your past relationships. Remember Ninja Turtle? Ninja Turtle? What happened?
The sassy dude?
Yeah, Ninja Turtle. Right? So Ninja Turtle, when they ask him, what do you want in a woman? I said, I don't want I want a woman who is not promiscuous. So you can obviously tell that this person don't collect before. So they ask, what's your deal breaker? A woman who is promiscuous. Right?
They don't collect.
So, yeah, shout out to Black Diamond says, if you are having doubts, it might be true. Might be true, right? So, as far as sign is the number one sign that she's been smashing somebody else is this question that you have. But let's take it a little further. How can you tell? Excuse me. How to know she slept with someone else? It's very simple.
Tell us.
You don't know?
Tell us now. I'm listening.
Just ask.
So she'll tell him.
Just ask.
Oh yes, I have been.
Just ask.
Yeah.
Why? How to know she slept with somebody else? Just ask. Wife, have you slept with somebody else? Why are you looking at me like that? If I ask and you slept with somebody, you won't tell me. If I ask if you slept with somebody else, you won't just tell me. Honesty is the best policy. That's what they say, right?
People don't like honesty.
No. Don't worry about that. I'll figure out if I want honesty or not.
Wouldn't.
You wouldn't. Why do you feel like people don't like honesty?
They don't. They'll be honest with
me. I know you already said
because it hurts. The truth is bitter. It hurts. It stings. Sometimes you're not ready for all that.
I just want to know so I can accept you for who you are.
Ronnie, don't set yourself up. By the way, and I'm not promoting bad behavior. I'm just saying, if someone asks you that kind of question, if you're not ready to exit that relationship,
what if?
If you're not ready,
you're saying if they've smashed somebody else.
Yes.
Don't tell.
Don't ask, don't tell. That's the rule.
That's not what they've been teaching us. They teach us that in order for proper recovery, you have to tell it all.
Ronnie, how many people has it worked for? When someone tells you now, you know what and look, I'm all good for, okay, let's lay it all out, right?
Who said that? I didn't say that. I didn't say all that.
And let's forgive and forget. But somebody is always resenting. Somebody is not forgetting, and somebody will remind you of your past.
So there's a lot of infidelity recovery programs out there. One of the first things they tell you is just tell. Just say you have to be upfront and you have to. Again, I'm not the type to just preach that people should not tell the truth. We all know that you should tell the truth, right? We all know that, right? But when we say that, we often don't address what she just said, the resentments. We often don't address what that can potentially become in the future, right? Mm-hmm. We also don't address that maybe they don't need to stay together, as a matter of fact.
Yep.
They don't have to stay together. There's a reason why somebody went and started sleeping with somebody else in the first place. If we're not going to address that, calling it, well, it shouldn't be done. You should just be honest. Maybe they shouldn't be together. Right? I'm not normalizing people leaving their relationship. I'm telling you that they have not been together. That's the reality.
Not been together.
She's been with somebody else. You know? And if you're not able to face that reality, you don't deserve to move forward with that person.
That type of person.
You don't deserve to know that there's even a chance that you can move forward with that person. You know, people are stuck. I was telling you earlier, the people are stuck in this mindset of the world being Nollywood movie. They want the end where the bad guy dies.
The bad guy doesn't
and
die.
the good guy survives. And guess who usually the good guy is? Themselves.
The person complaining?
They're usually the good guy, right? So I don't, you know, again, it's a case by case situation. There are situations where you should say, put everything out on the table if it's messy. And there are some exceptions, right, to any rules in life. Right. You just want to make sure that if you're in this kind of mess that you seek the help you need, please let's not generalize solutions for anybody, you know. But the answer to the question, how do you know if she slept with somebody else? Number one is always verbal. Ask. If the answer she gave you is not, you're not happy with the answer, then we got deeper problems than the fact that she slept with somebody else or that she hasn't slept with anybody else. Because if she's told you no, would you believe her?
Nope. Because you're already doubting.
If she told you yes, would the problem be finally solved? That answer you're looking for, would you have found it? Can we now rest? No, it's not over.
It's war now.
Okay, so why the obsession? Right? Why the obsession with how to know if she slept with somebody else? So speaking of Ninja Turtle, Ninja Turtle had a second phone that he had Find My Location on, and he threw it in the back of the car. Why? Because it's tracking the girl.
Oh no.
Right? Because he wanted to know if she's smashing somebody else.
That's not healthy.
He wanted to know if he's sleeping with somebody else.
So you're going to be tracking your spouse for the rest of your life? That's crazy. That's problematic.
No, not just for the rest of life, just until he finds out what the truth is. So people are obsessed with whatever they call the truth, and oftentimes they're missing out on life. Okay.
And
yeah,
as bad as infidelity is, it's still not a crime, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And
it's ground for divorce.
Yeah,
to collect somebody's half of their assets.
That's what I'm saying. Like we all have a choice at the end of the day. We can decide to move on with our lives. But the fact that we're going to make somebody a bad guy for cheating, I mean, that's that person's problem. You don't even know what they're dealing with. Yeah. But do you want to be with someone like that doesn't have respect for themselves, not to talk of you? Yeah. It's up to you now to decide.
If you started sleeping with somebody else already, there's a good chance you should just move on from that relationship. You obviously don't want to be there.
Abby.
At least we know that as of now, right? If you're worried that your wife is sleeping with somebody else, there are other reasons why you're worried about that. I think that should be your focus. Dilo say if you accidentally fall on a bowler, don't say ish unless you're done
with the relationship. I mean, I'm sorry. Is this?
That's a terrible advice.
Wait. No, babe. Hold up. Oh, see, this is look. This life is all about game.
What do you mean done with the relationship? You're already falling on bola. You're done with the relationship.
Don't let anybody deceive you. You're gonna go tell your spouse, "Oh, I'm sorry, babe. I accidentally fall on a bola."
No. You don't say that way.
It's not gonna work out.
You don't say that way.
Now this guy's gonna look at you as a HO for the rest of your life. He's gonna torture you.
He's already looking at you that way. Don't you get? Why would somebody?
Well, why would you want to still be with the person in that if you accidentally fall on a bola? You still want your relationship.
But finish the sentence. The sentence says if you're not done with the relationship.
Unless you're done with the relationship.
So why would you not be done with the relationship if you're already falling on bola?
No, maybe you love that person. Like things happen. Things happen in life. You know how men go around and say, oh, because they cheated on their wife, don't mean that they don't love their wife. They love their wife. but they just cheated.
I don't have my sound effects. Yeah,
I'm just saying. Could that possibly be this case?
No, it's not.
A woman accidentally fell on a bola.
Let me ask you.
She was in her
let me ask you a
weakest
very
moment.
clean question.
Our weakest moment.
Let me ask you a very clean question.
Ask me.
Okay, when a woman, a typical woman, not all women, some women are just oloshos. It's just what it is. I'm not. When a typical wife falls on a bola,
all right.
Is that a situation where she is like, where she will be like, oh, I still love you? Is that a situation, or she's gone? By the time she starts doing that, a typical woman, not an Olosho woman.
So you're
as
saying
compared
that,
to a man.
You're saying
Do
that
you believe that
for her
a man
to have fallen on Ebola,
yes,
she was already out of the door, like she's already done with the
relationship? Do you
relationship?
believe that?
I think for most women, I don't think women just go
around
just jumping on bolas anyhow.
Thank you.
I want to believe.
Now, that's not to justify that men should do it. What I'm saying is that women themselves, I always say it this way, women themselves will justify men doing it before they justify women doing it. It's just the way the society is set up.
It's set up.
All right, so let's be guided. The idea that until you're done with you were done with the relationship, that's why you're falling on bolas. But
what if the person
don't drag that man along just like that?
Okay, for example, now, because we've heard a lot of stories about how people, they're getting married tomorrow, but they went to sleep with their ex the night of the eve of the marriage. Have you heard of that?
Yes.
So
man or woman?
Women, men, they all do. I mean, the men zone is even excusable. Women, we've been hearing. I've been seeing in Hollywood. I don't know.
Let me ask you a question. Sharon Oja.
Yes.
Do you think there's a chance that girl wanted to smash her ex the night of that wedding? Just from what we could see, we don't know her like that. Just from what we could see.
No, she doesn't look like that to me.
Thank you. Okay. Can that guy possibly smash an ex that night if he had a chance?
Very possible.
Okay, good.
It's like the nature.
Let's not compare apples and oranges.
Oh, okay. I hear you.
There are women who do that. There's no question about that. The idea that is a typical woman is just on the night of my wedding, I'm just looking for come on, let's be real.
But you do know that the likes of Nedu generalize this on their podcast when they talk about most marriages, the firstborns don't belong to the husband. I'm like, wait, what? Where are they getting these statistics from? Because it seems like you're saying that all women go and sleep with their ex before they get married. Because these are sensational stories. No, they are more entertaining. So whenever people, and then it's also painful for people that have gone through that because it's happened to people before. And I think because it happened to him particularly, so he believes that all women do that. It's painful, it's negative, it's more sensational, it's entertaining. The flip side of that story is that a typical woman just don't start looking for Gola to fall on the night of their wedding. That's boring. True. That's not painful. When you have a wife that won't do that to you. But just in case, again, this is my and I'm not trying to justify nonsense. Then stop. Just what are you doing? Case you accidentally fell on Ebola and you care it's not funny. About that marriage. It's not funny. Please don't go and be asking for forgiveness. It's not funny. They will throw away your luggage outside. Let me see. Tia says even if he finds out she's not doing anything, he won't rest. God. That's the point here. Yes, that's actually the point. It won't rest. Yeah. If you're seeking this answer, there's something deeper going on. If your wife is already smashing somebody, sad. I'm sorry, but I'm sorry too. Your issues are actually deeper than that. What issue could be deeper than What issue can be deeper than your wife smashing somebody else? Well, if you keep attracting women that will smash other people, maybe they've smashed on you, or they smashed on you before. Maybe your ex did it to you. Your ex did it to you. This one is doing to you, and this is about you. The issue is deeper than your wife. And because of that, I'm not sure you're going to find the answer you're looking for. Like I said, number one, ask. If the answer you're going to get is not going to be satisfying to you, that's the evidence that no answer is going to be good enough for you. So if they say, yes, I've done it, and it actually have happened, they confirm what you've suspected. And the damages are still the damages. Yes, and it just makes it worse. So we shouldn't find out. Who said we should? I'm thinking their questions in my head as they go. Okay. I'm like, wait, what? So we shouldn't find out. No, you should find out. What I'm telling you, the answer will not be satisfying.
you need to work on yourself.
If God wants you to find
It's like saying, so we shouldn't find out if our children are ours and do DNA tests. I know you should. That question is lingering around your head because you're insecure about that situation. You should find out, but you should know that your problems are deeper than that. Go ahead.
But I actually think that if you're going to find out, you won't have to look for it. You will just find it.
Yeah.
If you're going to find, if God wants you to,
even if it didn't happen, you will still find it.
You will see it.
So it's like going through my phone, right?
Yeah.
And then you're looking for something specific.
You will find it.
You will find it. Wait, what do you mean? But if you didn't commit it, why is it there? No, everything will look like it to you.
Yes.
You're absolutely a human being, remember? So you will create it, even if it doesn't really exist. You will create it. There will be something that will be close enough to it. You'll create it.
Right.
So what we're discussing is essentially insecurity. You know. That's what we're talking about. And it's real in a lot of people's relationships. Fina says, for me, I don't believe there's a relationship. There's when a woman fall on the bulla, my thoughts. That is over. Even dare I say, even a man, right?
Right.
Even if a man is keeping like some kind of situation outside, you know, I mean, you have to see that for what it is. They are engaging with something else entirely outside. It is what it is, you know? Bossy, how much more a woman, you know, that we know that it's not really accepted or acceptable in society in general. Chia says Nildu is projecting.
Yeah, I mean, he does project.
MOP is doing brotherhood today. Maybe I am.
Saving the brothers.
I do brotherhood a lot, you know, because I can relate. Brother. I'm a brother.
You're a brother.
You know, but I just don't take their nonsense too. I would drag them motherfuckers like a woto. If they come here and ask me to pander to them in their life again. They don't like that. They want me to pander to them too.
Why?
I said two because they think I pander to women.
Oh.
I pander to women, so I should pander to us too now. A grown man say I should pander to them too. Can you imagine? But yeah, shout out. We brought her here today. We made it an hour 35 minutes.
Oh yes, you did.
An hour 35 minutes. We do offer counseling, coaching, and we have a promo going on. We're offering free complimentary counseling coaching session. Our books, you can download them for free. It's books written by my wife and I. Okay, and this is our latest book, number 1 red flag. It's good for anybody who is single or divorced, looking to marriage-minded people. Both books, you can download them for free at getmymarriageback.com. All right, shout out to the 7 of you that made it here today. Shout out to
thank you
all the people that dropped into mommy, my mama in love. She said well done Ola and Sola, much love. Ola and Lola Jari.
Mommy is in love.
Mama in love found
mommy
us on Instagram.
On there.
Shout out to you, mommy.
Shout out to my mama.
Mommy B. Yeah, so shout out to everybody that dropped in on Instagram.
Thank
too.
you guys.
We'll try to come back. We haven't been here on Lola and Lola platform. We'll come back. How often now?
You're welcome, Black Diamond.
How often will we come back? Shout out to Black Diamond. That's the prestige.
Every month we'll come.
All right, let's set the dates. Ha! Look at that. August.
As long as you're not setting on a day that we have something to do.
August. Okay, for
August 10
for
is
now,
out of the question.
Tentative.
August 18 is out of the question.
It is? Okay.
Yes, I told you about August 18.
All right, so let's do...
August 25 is fine.
August 25. That's our anniversary.
That is our anniversary.
Should we come here on our anniversary? 17 years anniversary?
You should be taking me somewhere on my anniversary.
Wait, Nisuru.
Excuse me?
Nisuru now.
It's my anniversary.
Nisuru. Wait.
Please.
Let them see. Now they will support you. You messed it up. I was going to see what they will support you.
They have to support me first. On my anniversary.
They will support you.
Right there.
Oh God. All right. So we got to pick another day. Let's see. On the September 1st. We'll be back here September 1st.
Okay.
I
think that's good.
For another 2 hours. Lola, and I'm blocking it right now.
I'm tired.
So that there's no stories. September 1st. That will be the first day of fall or something like that, right? About.
Awesome. The weather will be beautiful.
Yeah.
This heat is too much.
Yeah. Anyway, do us a favor. Please help us share this platform. Share. Let other people know. See what they said. They said, Ola, don't get. See, they say it's your fault. They said, Ola, don't get in trouble.
Exactly.
So, take Lola somewhere special. I
Abi.
beg, no, Jari. Take her out and spoil her silly.
See?
Justice for an anniversary dinner. Because you spoiled it. You know they will do this now. You spoiled it.
Of course now.
Yeah.
Like, you better take me out.
No, don't come. Enjoy yourself on
Thank
your
you,
anniversary.
Jare. Thank you.
Before, I won't come anyway. Before. Tell them myself a minute. I wasn't going to come anyway.
You're right. You're going to sneak in here.
Yeah. Anyway, shout out to everybody. I appreciate you guys for being here. Hopefully, you've been enlightened.
Thank you, guys.
Hopefully, you've been educated. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.